Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. My name is Aiden.
I'm Shane.
This is the view from the Falcon's Nest.
Just 29 John Glenn yearbooks will be available for sale when we return to school in the fall. That's right. If one classroom full of students purchase a book today, it will be sold out for the year. Make sure you have a copy reserved by ordering online at yearbooksforever.com or by stopping by Mr. Kitchell's room with a check or cash. Any student going to prom can purchase one for the discounted price of $40. Don't miss the larger book that tells the story of John Glenn's successful 2022 school year.
Art Club will be window painting at North Liberty Elementary from 3 to 4:30 p.m. Wednesday.
Seniors, if you have not filled out the Google form sent out by Mrs. Parent about attending the senior lunch, please do so right away. We'd like to have a head count so that we can order the appropriate amount of food for the event.
In this week's installment of our Future Health Minute, one of the rising concerns nationwide is the number of drug overdose deaths. According to the Centers for Disease Control, opioid deaths rose from 56,000 to 75,000 last year. Synthetic drugs such as fentanyl and meth have been blamed for the increase, as well as painkillers. Overall drug overdose deaths increased by just under 29% from 2020 to 2021. The number was 100,000 from April of 2020, just after the pandemic began of April last year. Funding to address the opioid crisis from settlement with drug manufacturers is in the process of heading back to cities, counties, and states. More is expected to be done in the next year to address the growing problem, and that's today's Health Minute.
Now here's some guests to discuss the dangers of driving under the influence.
Every week, 42 people under the age of 21 die in alcohol-related crashes. You, your family, or your friends could be affected next. Most teens think alcohol doesn't affect them, and most parents think their teens aren't drinking.
Students Against Destructive Decisions wants to remind students that underage drinking is against the law, and the consequences that can result from the choice to drink are serious. Do your part to spread the message. Underage drinking isn't worth the risk. Please visit the SAD table during lunch to sign the prom pledge that you will remain sober during prom activities.
Now here's weather with Chesney.
Hello, today's weather is going to be sunny skies. It's going to be 43 degrees with a real feel of 41 for the 3-day forecast. Thursday is going to be 53 with a low of 41. It's going to be cloudy. Friday is going to be 61 with a low of 44, and it's going to be sunny. And Saturday is going to be 60 with a low of 53, and it's also going to be sunny. Now, here's sports with Shane and Aiden.
John Glenn High School varsity softball falls to South Bend Clay High School 10-0. The Clay Colonials one-hit the Falcons tonight. Kendall Goodlink had the lone hit for the Falcons in a 10-0 loss. The girls are back in action Wednesday versus Elkhart.
John Glenn High School varsity baseball beat South Bend Clay 12-0. Bryson Hanna fired a no-hitter while striking out 7. Hanna also had 2 hits and an RBI. Teammate Colin Stevens kept on his torrid offensive pace with 3 hits, 2 runs scored, and drove home 5.
Silas Kaser collected 2 hits and scored 4 times. Frankie Lizzie 2 hits and an RBI. Rounding out the offense was 1 run each was Joe Schrapp, Nathan Marshman, Joey Shue, and Chase Miller.
Now here's lunch with Chesney.
Today's lunch is going to be turkey maple pancake wrap, chicken fajita wrap, crispy potato cubes, paradise punch, orange wedges, variety of fresh fruits, cheddar goldfish crackers, and peanut butter cups. That's all we have for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.